Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ventripoint's channel. We're, of course, joined here once again by CEO George Adams. And George, we were previously talking about what is Ventripoint been up to now, and we previously covered the sales force and distribution base, but now I want to dive into the technical team. How are you doing, and are you ready to get into it?
Yes, we're building out the technical team as we promised. I mean, we have a number of improvements to the core product, the VMS 3.0 that we're working on. We hope to have VMS 4.0 done in the fall. And so we've hired on 3 new software engineers, developers, and a new manufacturing person to manufacture product. We're in the later this year in the fall, we're going to move to a new facility. So our lease is up where we are, and we're in just like in a regular office building kind of place. So we're going to move to a facility that's much more suited to manufacturing and the growth of the company. So that's good. It's, it's actually hard to find. We've been very lucky. It's hard to find good people. If you find them, they're expensive, but we were able to find them, and they've agreed to come. And I think working on what we do, which is a better way to do cardiac diagnostics for children and for adults, is in the modern world, people want to not only do something, but do something that has some impact and meaning. So it's been great. We've hired some really good people.
So, George, we've talked about you guys building your sales force, adding to your distributor base, and building your technical team. Can you tell me in summary how this value is then being recognized?
Well, we're executing on our business plan. That's the core thing that we have to do. So we're out there educating the marketplace about our solution and what's useful. I talked before, we have 15 clinical trials going on, all physician initiated and host institution sponsored. So it's not costing us anything to build all that value and buzz about the VMS. Next generation is going to even more power and ability to change the way things are done. So eventually that's going to show up in the marketplace. This, unfortunately, if you look at the small cap biotech index, it's down 35% year to date. We are actually up about 5% year to date. So we are absolutely swimming upstream here in terms of the market and doing well. But we need to keep saying to people, we are executing on our business plan. We will become the standard of care in cardiac analytics here. It's just a matter of time. We do not have a lot of competition. The fact that GE is signed on and is going to implement our solution on their platform says loud and clear that we are the best and only solution out there. And we will become the standard of care. Part of these studies that we're going on is to verify our ability to do a much better job equivalent to MRI in all sorts of different kinds of heart conditions. And so once we get there, we'll eventually rewrite the guidelines, and we'll become the standard of care, and everybody will have to do VMS on people when they come in. And that's the way it works, and that's what we're executing on.
Yeah, very well said, George. Things have been going according to plan. And everybody, we do once again encourage you to ask any questions you guys want, and we will dive into them. But for now, George, thank you again so much for your time today.
You're very welcome, and thank you.